next step from our peel-off press, we're going to be going into a banded wood chop from standing. And now typically a banded wood chop will be seen kneeling, where the band is way up here or the resistance cable is up here, and we're coming cross-sectional across our body and diagonal and down from an upwards and down movement. This time I want you to work on that full rotation as if we're swinging a baseball bat, as if we're going through a hockey one-timer. And sometimes obviously some of the pressure is going to be coming down, which is why you'll go through a bunch of different movements. But I feel like this is one of the most effective ones because we're doing the core movement from standing. I find sometimes kneeling, you can't get the most out of the core movement because you are stable, but you just really can't get any hip rotation. You're kind of in a standstill. So here we go. You're gonna have the exact same position of the band or the resistance cable on the squat rack, and all that's going to happen is when you tie this band together, all you gotta do is have them on both sides. Remember, just for reference, we're pulling this band almost to the top of our abdominals and our sternum area. We're gonna open one of the bands, pull through, and that should tighten up the band just like this. Now, a couple things when we're talking about grip. All we gotta do with the grip here is I do not want it to be like overhand grip on both sides. So your grip should not look like this. Our grip should be with the outside hand. So the outside hand here should be on the inside of the band, inside of the band. Then with our supporting hand, which would be our left hand in this case, because I'm going left to right, we want to have this left hand be pushing across our body when we go through this movement, and think of my right arm pulling, okay? Because when we're going through anti-rotation, my right arm's pulling, but my left arm's really pushing. So there's two different things going on at the same time. Now, when we go, we're staying in this stable position. I want to make sure I'm probably going to have this band through tension, but my hips and my legs are going to be way past the band here. And the reason for that is because then now we can have this full rotation movement throughout this wood chop. So what's going to happen here? We're going to stay in that strong position, athletic position. We're going to have the band. We're going to actually take the slack out of the band. We're going to hold our right hand in, making sure the hand that isn't going to be on the far side is on the inside of this band. And then the arm that's pushing is going to be on the outside. So it's here. 1, 2, 3, push. And then we're going to go slow. 1, 2, 3. Keep tension in the band. And it's going to go out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and good. So we're trying to start to mimic our hockey shot. We're trying to start to mimic that athletic cross rotational body of a baseball swing, a tennis racket, whatever that might be. This is one of the most fundamental movements when it comes to our core. So give this a try. Really start to think of engaging. So we've been learning how to engage the core, but now how do we gain rotation throughout the whole core and slowly bring it back as we go through the movement. Enjoy. Good luck. This one is my favorite.